Yo, what's up? Fair use, fair use, fair use, YouTube. What's going on, everybody? Check the audio, make sure I ain't blowing out the speaker in your fucking living room. All right. What's going on, guys? So, what we talking about today is we're talking about 21 Savage beat. Um, like the brother made a real comment. He made a decent comment. It was his opinion based off his observable reality, right? And I'm trying to pull it up for you right here. Now you got some people who say, "Yo, this kid, he's from London, right? He's from London. How dare he? He don't know anything about women over here." So, for a person to make an asinine statement like that, because that was an asinine statement that he's from London, right? Okay, so he's from London, but I'm sure he wasn't dating at fucking 8, 9, and 10, right? So he been over here for how long? He been over here for a while. So with him being over here for a while, I'm sure he's dated and seen what was out there. So for the idiot to say, or for any of you idiots that say, "Well, he's not from here," it's fucking stupid. You know what, man? I'm gonna be very disrespectful in this fucking in this stream. Oh, hold on. Because I'm just tired of the fucking bullshit. Like you gotta. That's why I named this shit whistleblower, the black community whistleblower, because you niggas be doing too fucking much. You act like you're fucking zombies. You act like you don't know what the fuck's going on. Bitches is out here running fucking wild. Sucker ass niggas is up here kissing up to these fucking bitches. That's why they continue to run wild and say the stupid shit that they fucking say. Like our community is failing because you got tons of bitches who are basically running the shit. We're letting these bitches run this fucking community, bro. Bitches ain't getting smacked up. I'm gonna keep it. If we were able to check these fucking broads, we wouldn't have Sexy Red, Suki Hana, and all of this shit, bro. We wouldn't have these bitches because real niggas wouldn't be tolerating that shit. You be that bitch for me in the fucking bedroom. When you outside and you representing me or you representing our fucking community, bitch, this is how you behave. This is what happens when you give bitches too much freedom, and you got these cunts talking about, oh, we're oppressed. How the fuck are you oppressed? Lying ass motherfucker. It don't even matter what I was typing just now. Hold on. Hold on. Long 21 Savage. Banned in the US. The nigga was here since 2006, B. Right? After his arrest, ICE revealed 21 Savage is a British national who's been in the United States unlawfully since his non-immigrant visa expired in 2006. Okay? So this dumb cunt talking about, oh, he ain't from here. You dumb bitch. The nigga been here since 2006. Well, actually, he got, wait. His visa expired in 2006. So he was here before his visa expired. So he's had time to fucking see how you bitches move around here. It comes a time. It comes a time in history where old people need to shut the fuck up. Not history. I'm sorry. In the present, it comes a time in the present when old people need to shut the fuck up. If you not boots on ground and what the fuck is going on in society, it's not like how the fuck it was fucking 50, 60 years ago, bro. 40, 30 years ago. It ain't the fucking same. People are not the same. This fucking generation, since fucking 99, those 95 babies, 95, not 99, them 95 babies and fucking beyond, nigga, niggas is fucked up. So you motherfuckers who were born in 40s, in the 50s, you know what I'm saying? This ain't your fucking time, man. You don't know what you're talking about. And of course, we got the fucking dumb bras. Here we go. You got one smart sister said, not my fight. I'm going to give her a like on that. Right? Now, it's funny because from what I see in the media and the type of women these men attract surely appears to be true. Their world is shocked by a minority of women who throw themselves to them. They breathe that air, so they sing about it, right? But there's one bitch here. Where the fuck she at? I can't find it. Fuck it. Some bitch said some shit, bro. Now, when you want to talk about the type of bras that's out here right now, I want you to fucking see this here. Hold on. Damn, I don't know what the volume gonna be on this, so just hold your horses.
We're
All right.
settling with you. I have girlfriends in marriages right now who have settled with the nice, safe, secure guy we weren't all that attracted to. We didn't really want that much. We didn't have any chemistry with. We had meh sex with because we had to. Because the guy we actually felt passion and chemistry for doesn't want us or makes us so emotionally unhinged and erratic that we can't look ourselves in the mirror anymore. Normally, those guys that we settle for don't make it happen. To us, it's like, well, damn, if you're putting up with it, well, okay, cool. If you're still here, cool. When you want to go, that's fine. But in the meantime, I got no one else. You're here to give it. Cool. I accept. But my God, I see how pathetic you are, and I will definitely use that to my advantage. We'd leave you in a heartbeat if someone better came along. We're settling.
We leave you in a heartbeat if someone better came along. That right there shows you the type of bras that's the fuck that's out here today, B. Right there tells you the type of bras that's out here. Right? And look. That show you the type of bras that's out here. Now, damn, I know I ain't gonna find this shit right now. So with that being said, you add that to the fucking money hungry grubbing broads, like all these bras out here that's for example, the ones that homeboy, what's his name? What's this dude's name, man? Nigga just got caught like a couple days ago. The Kai Senate, nigga. The streaming nigga. Right? The streaming nigga. You got broads out here who just are hunting these niggas that got bread. Right? They hunting them. Look at this broad here.
Money, I would have shut up. First of all, to all who know me, y'all know I'm not going nowhere without getting the mother back. So, you know, if I was even there in the situation, I'm getting the mother back. Period, point blank. But to try to hush me up and keep me quiet and not even come through with the come through, man, like, y'all gonna know soon. Like, I just gotta learn how to say this shit to y'all. Man, this y'all favorite streamer. You know I ain't want to be the one to break the bad news, but man, grown men pay for it. That's all I'm saying.
She also released text messages of her and Kai Cenat communicating, which it was Kai asking her to come over. Then she would agree. He would inform her black truck Uber is outside. Once she get in the Uber, he would send her $5,000. Now, he asked her to come over twice, and he paid her every time she got in the Uber $5,000. So I don't know why she's saying that she didn't get paid.
Now, why she's saying she ain't get paid, I don't know if you can hear me. So why she's saying she ain't get paid is because she want like a bigger fucking bag. She probably wanted 100 stacks from this nigga or something, right? But this is the type of bitches that's out there. Who are you singing love songs to? Who are you singing love songs to out here? The average fucking broad is a cheater out this motherfucker. The average broad cannot make up a fucking mind what she wants. The average broad wants 100% of everything. She wants it all. And if she can't get it all, she's hopping to the next one. Do you know how many women are gonna fucking die alone, bro? Do you realize how many women are gonna just be alone till they like fucking 80 and croak? And it's because 40 years prior, they doing dumb shit. Right? They doing dumb shit here in their 40s. Before their 40s, 20 years before that, they had a fucking chance, but they want to fuck around. They acting like this bitch. This bitch is going to be old one day, but guess what? When this shit's on the internet, it's on there forever. So when she ready to settle down with a nigga, and he see this shit, would you settle down with this bitch? Niggas is paying you $5,000 to smash, and then you couldn't be happy with that. You had to like try to extort the nigga and fake expose and all this. Like, what kind of woman are you? So you're a former prostitute / escort. You're a fucking extortionist. And then you want to be wifed up. Who's making love songs about these bitches, bro? And this broad is talking about, oh, men pay for pussy, right? You know what I found? Where that shit at, man? Where is that shit at? Let me see. Right here. Look at this shit. Because bitches love to fucking say shit that niggas do. And they do the same exact shit and try to hide it. You see that? Rent a gent. Rent to own, nigga. Rent to own. Rent to date. Let's see what rent to own is. Oh my God, all these fucking ads. So you got these niggas up here. This ain't shit but male escort spot. So a bitch will contact one of these niggas up here. And then they'll just go. Look, where we at? Let's see. It's fucking ad, man. Get out of here. So here's one. Look, this nigga here, to rent this nigga here, it's $200. Right? Look at some more pictures of this nigga. So this guy, he's showing you he could be any kind of look you want, right? Whatever. Now he says, I'm an award-winning actor who has traveled the world, blah, 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 entertaining, social causes, New York, New Jersey, Westchester location, master's degree, 6'3", bartender, have professionally bartended in exclusive New York City clubs. He's a musician, he's a photographer, he's an actor, he's a dating coach, right? He's a philosopher, very spiritual poet. I have written 7 dancer, visual artist, right? Like, I'm tight the way I say related products to that motherfucker. Related products, right? Sam, the American soldier, also $200. So you go here. Sam is 6'4", deployed to Afghanistan for 2 years. He's got a bachelor's degree. All right. Bitches come to this site and pay for dick too. But they love to act like they don't do shit. Bitches was going to Jamaica. Like, they talk about the passport bros. Oh, they going over there and taking, they over there fucking 15, 16, 17-year-old boys in Jamaica. Bitches love to talk about what men do, but they always try to cover up their fucking tracks. They worse than us. So 21 Savage says, yeah, who the fuck am I making music for? All right. Also, don't forget this here.
They'll tell you more about that in just a few minutes. Right now, though, if you were in a relationship, should you really have a backup plan? There is new research that shows half of all women have a guy on the back burner just in case things go wrong in their current relationship. Physician and national mindful living expert Dr. Romy Mushtaq is here to talk more about that. Dr. Romy, seriously?
Good morning, Tom. I know, and I
Come
feel
on,
like
this sounds positively guy.
doesn't it? And I have to sit here and defend all of us women, but this is the latest psychology research. I was just a
She has to sit here and defend all these fucking women. She was just as shocked as everybody else to find out. Right? So, all right, let me just get to these fucking lames. Let's get to these fucking lames here, man. Listen to this bullshit.
Savage. Okay, so 21 Savage is a guy who's apparently very talented. I have nothing negative to say about his talent. Clearly, he's a great artist because that's why he got attention, for his work. But he made a statement about women that I thought was really interesting. So I'm gonna read some of this to you. This is from Wrap Up Magazine. Hit the thumbs up button, by the way. Everybody, right now, real quick, please hit that thumbs up button. Help us with this algorithm because y'all know intelligent black talk does not get the same attention as ignorance and ratchetry. So we need y'all's help. We need you to hit that thumbs up button and share, subscribe, make comments in the chat. That heightens the algorithm. So just say something, say anything. That way we can hopefully create some good black media instead of the nonsense. Anyway, so it says here that basically 21 Savage, he was explaining why men in R&B don't serenade women anymore. He says, ain't nobody to sing for. But here's the part where here's where his specific quote came up. And of course, white media was very eager to interview him and hear all this. And it says, y'all bitches are some hoes now. Nobody's singing to y'all. Everybody sell pussy. Ain't nobody to sing for. And I hope you will excuse my language. Cover your kids' ears. Next time.
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Now, I don't see anything incorrect about that statement that he just made. It's obvious bitches is selling pussy. That's what Kai Cenat is in trouble for. That's what Diddy is in trouble for. That's what a lot of people with money are getting in trouble for. Right? Because bitches love to sell their pussy. They would rather sell their pussy to you than have you fall in love with them. That's what the fuck is out there. It's all about money. And no one can change that fucking fact. They can deny it all they fucking want. But that's the only thing that's out there. I just watched the fucking a few videos over here on YouTube from the 1950s that was showing people how to fucking date, right? And I'm going to post that up because our community needs to see that shit again. You need to know how to fucking date. These niggas don't know how to date, bro. They don't know the purpose of dating. They don't know what type of dating they're doing. They don't know why they're dating. Like, dating was something that was encouraged because they want their kids to find a person to marry early. So when they're teenagers, you know, you will call this motherfucker, hey, yeah, this is James. My son is Hunter. You know, he told me about your daughter and he would like to take her out. She said, yeah. And that's why I'm calling you, you know, to see if we could coordinate something or whatever. We got to get to know each other before our kids go out. right? Now our kids go out. Our kids date one person at a fucking time, right? Don't work out with Hunter, then she tries with Jamal or Jerome or whatever the fucking names you want to think of. This way, this is practice for them to get engaged, bro. So you start dating 16, 17, whatever it is, 18, 19, 20, you're in college, you guys are still dating. Out of college, niggas get married. You don't have to have kids right the fuck away. But by the time you 23, 24, 22, 23, 24, you should be married. You should have that fucking person. That was the purpose of dating. Dating wasn't to run your body count up. Dating was not to run your body count up. So this way, if you were dating somebody, right? Instead of in high school, bitches having a body count of 67, you know what I'm saying? They would still be virgins or halfway there. You know, as close as possible. As close as possible to zero. It could be 3, it could be 4, but as close as possible to zero. Not 67, 15, and shit like that, man. When a dude gets his fucking chick, they've been dating for a while, they see how their parents do, they mimic what their parents do, they find out what the person that they dating likes, and that's how they vibe. There's nothing else out there for you. There's nothing else out there. The only thing you're chasing and you don't fucking realize it is you're chasing more fucking dick. That's the only thing you bitches are chasing. Niggas too. You ain't supposed to be. What's this guy? Fresh from Fresh and Fit. They had a clip of him saying that he had over 1,000 bodies. Even for a dude, that's nasty. You fucked 1,000 bitches. You put your dick in 1,000 bitches, and you got a hooker ass hoe pregnant. So I know you fucked at least half of them bitches raw. So you put your unprotected meat in 500 bitches in Miami. You wild, boy. Niggas don't get a break on that shit because they're a dude. That's nasty, bro. Like if you couldn't even use my toilet, nigga. I don't care how bad you had the shit, bro. You're not sitting on my toilet, bro. Like I feel like something gonna jump off of you and hide underneath my toilet. Nigga, like no. You bitches too. You bitches let hundreds of niggas go up in that shit, and you gonna go sit on somebody's fucking toilet. Crack your ass open and let all whatever the fuck is in that cavity of yours come out. You're fucking nasty. Let's listen to what this stupid fucking broad gotta say.
About trying to give you a trigger warning. I had to quote him accurately on this. This is a rapper explaining why men don't serenade women. That women just ain't worth it. That y'all just some hoes. That you just garbage. That you're not worth anything. Does that bother you to hear a prominent black man, to go on a white stage and really say that about women? If he's talking about women here,
you see, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. A black man to go on a white stage. So instead of fixing the motherfucking problem, you just don't want us to talk about the problem. Nobody. If it was a black stage, would it be okay? I guess so. If it was a black stage, it'd be okay. But the fact that he went on a white stage and said the fucking truth. He ain't said, he didn't say black bitches. Like me, I would have said black bitches. Because our black bitches think there were things that were coined because of our women. Words and terms and movements have been set in motion because of our women, bro. Let me clear this. Let me talk to you about this real quick. Ratchet was coined because of our women. Twerking coined because of our women. BBW coined because of our women, right? 304 coined because of our women, right? What else? I said twerking, right? If I didn't say twerking. Movements that have been set. Do you realize we have had a whole movement called Passport Bros, right? Not the niggas that go to DR and in Colombia and Brazil to buy cheap pussy from beautiful women. Not that. Passport Bros is literally niggas going to other foreign countries to find women who act like wives. They're going, they would rather go to a fucking Thailand, thousands of miles away, to another race of people, get their teeth fixed, buy them goats and cow, whatever the fuck they want. They would rather do that than go downtown and buy Keisha a fucking steak and a cocktail. Do you understand that? You fucked up so much, you made your men get up and go to another country, not even another race here. It's like, nah, that shit ain't even good. We gotta go over there and treat that woman like a fucking decent human being. To receive love or something close to it. You're so worried about them going over there to fuck. Oh, first they were saying dumb shit about the niggas like, oh, they broke. They the broke one. How the fuck that makes sense, man? You got niggas going to Thailand, the Philippines, Costa Rica, Colombia, Brazil, Africa. Nigga, like, you know how much them fucking plane tickets cost? So you calling them niggas broke. That's that shame, insult, guilt that this dude Kevin Samuels was talking about when he was alive. Y'all niggas created a whole movement because you don't know how to act. And the fucked up part, in addition to that, is motherfuckers been doing that shit forever. Remember back in the fucking 80s, the mail order brides? You see motherfuckers from the military, they want to go to the military and come back with a fucking chick. As a matter of fact, they had in Jet magazine, there was an article in 1953. Look at this shit here. You bitches been fucking up for a long time. But, 1953, men ain't had no motherfucking, there was no internet. Do Japanese women make better wives? It's a 1953 article. Because black women weren't acting right way back then. All that tells me is that nobody listens to black men. Since the fucking 50s. We've been having this whole big mama shit and the sassy, because you ain't getting there. You know what? There need to be Ike Turners and fucking, what's that nigga from The Color Purple? Mister. All that shit was a fable. Them niggas ain't exist, B. All that shit is fictional. Yeah, Ike Turner was there, but he like Tina in real life, Tina was getting sassy as fuck with this nigga. But they're not going to portray that in the fucking movie because there has to be a villain. Yo, man, The reason why y'all are out of fucking control is because you got protection. Y'all bitches are lying on niggas. Me Too movement on niggas. You get mad at a nigga, you sending your brothers to fucking shoot his shit up. Yeah, you remember that? That's Travis Rudolph, the fucking bitch who was married, who was fucking Travis, got mad, beat the nigga up, and then tried to send her brothers and shit to clap the nigga. Like, and you want to know why these niggas ain't singing to these bitches no more. Singing is what got your motherfucking head so fucking big. Fucking Babyface and all these niggas talking about I'll buy your clothes, pay your rent, cook your dinner too. Soon as you man, fuck all that, man. That's why these bitches think all they got to do is be here. Bitch said all she gotta do is be there. Matter of fact, where that hoe at? Bitch said all I gotta do is be there. Yeah. What the fuck is this? We could talk about that, but yeah, we'll talk about this shit too. Fucking niggas, man. Yo, man. And the crazy part, women act like they don't know what's going on. Like everything is just a fucking, oh, what's that? No. You know what's going on, bitch. You know why niggas don't fuck with you. You know why, exactly why he said that, what the fuck he said. Damn, nigga done lost his train of thought. All right, fuck it. Don't even matter. There was some broad on fucking Facebook talking about, yeah, the nigga gotta do all this, do all that, and let her cheat in peace and all kind of retarded shit. They said, what the fuck you bring to the table? You want all this? What do you bring to the table? And she was like, my looks. That's why they think all they gotta do is have a fat ass and pretty teeth and hair, nigga. What do you mean your presence is enough? Your presence. Back in the day, let me see. We ain't gonna go there yet. Book. Let's go back to this dumbass comments.
We know he ain't talking about Asian women. He ain't talking about Arab women. He ain't talking about Latino women. He's a black man, and people are going to assume he's talking about black women. What do you think, Dr. Alicia?
R&B music. I mean, the origin of R&B music is the serenade of the black woman. I mean, just think about Luther Vandross. Think about all of those artists that really showcase these songs that catered to love, the development of love between a man and a woman. I know a lot of babies born based on a lot of that music and the serenade. And it's
funny she brought up a lot of these niggas. Yo, you ever notice funny shit? A lot of the niggas, can you hear me? Yeah. A lot of these dudes who sung love songs, them niggas wasn't married. How about that? R. Kelly sung a hell of a fucking love song. Nigga wasn't married. Babyface sung a hell of was Babyface married? Let's fucking see. Because I don't know if the top of my head. Babyface wife. God damn, that's his wife. Yeah, this thing got a divorce, Pop. Ooh, shit. Yo, this nigga just got divorced, B. It's over, Hova. Shit. Oh my God. You know what time it is. Time to cash a nigga out. I don't know why these niggas be getting married. So this was his first wife, right? 2014 to 2023. That's his second wife. His first wife was 92 to 2005. So this was the era he was fucking singing. Wait a minute. Yeah, her ex-husband is fucking this nigga here. Better known as Babyface, singer, songwriter, blah, blah, blah. She fuck with Deion Sanders too. Damn. Who is Nicole joint he just got divorced with? Damn, this bitch is pretty. Ooh, wee. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty mixed bitch right there. Fuck they talking about. February 2023. This is what? April? This is 3 months ago. All right, joint custody, so he ain't getting slayed by that. But what's this nigga's how much she getting you for, Pop? Irreconcilable differences. You see this shit? This what bitches fucking use all the time, bro. And don't be surprised by me calling them bitches and hoes, because I told you I was gonna be disrespectful in this fucking thing. And irreconcilable differences. He wasn't beating you. He wasn't cheating on you. You just wasn't fucking happy. So my question is this. If you can't get along with Babyface, you can't get along with nobody. If you can't get along with Babyface Edmonds, you can't get along with nobody. This nigga got money, looks, fame. You can't get along with nobody. That means all you want is the money. Equal joint custody, share equal responsibility. All right, cool. So no, what you call it? All right. Okay, good. Is she taking him for God damn. There it go. There it go. There you go, Pop. So he got to give her $37,000 a month until 2027. 4 years. Right? And she gets the house because it says it'll commence when he vacates the former family residence. If it was still bitches out there to love, how come Babyface ain't make a love song in God knows how long, bro? Let me see. 37.5 times 12. It's $450,000 a year times 4 years. 1.8 mil. I got a question though. 1.8 mil, right? I got a question about this spousal support shit. When a woman is with a man like Babyface, right? Say you don't have to pay nothing. She don't need a job with that nigga. She don't need one. So Babyface, any fucking dude who can afford to keep a bitch home. You don't gotta fucking go to work. You don't gotta get on the fucking train. You don't gotta fucking sit and drive in traffic. You don't gotta deal with customers. You don't gotta deal with coworkers and their attitude. You don't gotta deal with, oh, this supervisor is on and we don't get along. It's gonna be a long thing. You don't gotta deal with any of that shit. You sit home, you fucking make mimosas, you eat brunch, you chill with your bitches, you do fucking yoga, I don't know, because you got maids, chefs, and fucking shit like that, chauffeurs and shit. So what are you doing, right? So for all these years, you taking care of, you living the 1% life. You living a life niggas like us will never, ever, ever, ever live unless we hit the lotto. So upon exiting, living this life, you deserve 1.8 mil. You got your half up front, bitch. Like the whole time I was paying for you. Yeah. You got your money up front. You already got that. The responsibility of you being an adult was taken off of your fucking shoulders. So why is it that you gotta fucking get money? These niggas don't want to change the laws. You gotta change the law yourself. And how do you do that? I say, where's it at? Damn it. Where's it at? I'm gonna show you how to change it. I'm gonna show you how to change it. Right here. I'm gonna show you how to motherfucking change that shit. All right, we're gonna put that there.
Seems around Valentine's Day each year, we receive more and more calls about marital rights, marital obligations, and specifically, what are parties' rights if they were to get married or if they were remain living with someone without getting married. And what we're talking about here is financial obligations. It's very interesting that many individuals have some preconceived notions about what those rights are, or some old common law theories that they may attain rights or rights accrue simply by living together. But that's not the case. So maybe Valentine's Day is an appropriate time to talk about what the differences are. First major difference, maintenance. In New York, married couples are obligated to provide maintenance. That is, the moneyed spouse is to provide maintenance for the non-moneyed spouse. The duration and the amount vary from case to case and are subject to statute and case law. That is a requirement for married couples.
Now, I just want to reinforce what Joe said, because unmarried couples are not entitled to any type of maintenance whatsoever, as he indicated. But I often run across clients who come to me and say, wait a minute, I have a domestic partnership. I've been with my partner for the last 22 years. We're domestic partners. We registered even as domestic partners, and I am entitled to rights as a result. And I unfortunately have to tell them, no, you're not entitled to any of those rights. A domestic partnership really only signifies that you are a couple living together, for the most part, for health insurance rights and things along those lines.
Second big inquiry is retirement accounts. And what we're talking about here is 401, IRA, pension accounts. If you're
So you get it. you get the point, right? Instead of marrying these fucking hoes, you get a domestic partnership. That way, she can't extort you when the shit is over. Because as we see, women end relationships no matter what, the majority of them, right? Black community, 70 to 90% based off of the education. And the reason why it goes up because of the education is they figure that, well, I got this degree, I could take this degree with the alimony and or child support, put it together, and I'll be good. Meanwhile, 6 out of 10 men lose the homes. Just like Babyface just lost that home. He just lost it. You buy a home, like women come up because you buy a home, they get a home that they didn't put no fucking money in. You didn't put no money in that fucking house. You didn't come up with the fucking what was that shit called? The down payment. None of that shit. When she came in the picture, he was already Babyface, bitch. He was already that nigga. That's why I say you niggas gotta stop saving these hoes. You gotta stop saving these bros. You gotta stop letting them in your circle. You gotta stop giving them access to fame and clout, notoriety. You gotta stop giving them access to that shit. That shit comes back and bites you in the ass. Let's go back to these two because they got something. She gonna say something else that's gonna trigger me. I need you to hear it.
So interesting because 21 Savage, he's born in London. Like, who is he to come?
You see, stupid shit like that. He was born in London. All right, bitch. He been here since 2000. His 2006, his shit expired. So he been here for God knows how long, man.
From across the pond over to our territory and make comments about us in our territory.
As a matter of fact, hold on. My bad. Hold on. Let me make this comment. Yeah. Yo, that comment is crazy. Oh shit. I said he could speak on it because he's been here since before 2006, so he knows how the females here are. The world knows our black women are no longer the regal queens they once were. Our women are hypersexed, angry, masculine, unruly hyenas that have a lot of raw sex with strangers and keep the babies. Oh, yeah, he gonna see that because that's only. Nah, this ain't what's his name. Who shit is this? Somebody else's page. All right, let's finish listening to this bitch.
So I don't know what world he lives in, but apparently he's had some very unfortunate incidents with black women, and so therefore he has this bitterness toward black women, and it comes out. And one thing I have to say about that is that what you believe to be true in your heart, so be it. So if that's his perception, if that's what he believes to be true with women, probably instances that he's had or situations he's had with particular women, he's taken those few instances and he's generalized it to an entire population of individuals. That's a sad day.
Well, I could disagree with that because nobody's making love songs anymore like that. I could see if there was still niggas making love songs and he was saying, oh, they ain't making love songs because ain't nobody singing. Out of all of the fucking musicians that we have, niggas is not making love songs like how they made back in the day. Why? Because they ain't shit now. This generation is not with the bullshit of faking it no more. They're not faking it. If you ain't shit, then I'm gonna act like you are shit. Right? And I'm talking about the men. The women have gotten so much praise and all of this shit for motherfucking a century, and they ain't been shit. How do we know? Because it's all coming to light now, thanks to technology in the medical field and technology with like computers and social media and things like that. Right? We have people like was it Kerry Washington? Kerry Washington, I think her name is. A lot of people are realizing that, yo, my mama lied about my motherfucking daddy. Is this the woman I'm talking about? Yep. This woman right here. Her mother lied to her for like 53 years about who her daddy was. She thought her daddy was a nigga that was there. Nope. Sorry. Right? So this goes back to 53 years. She lied to this lady. Here we go. Let's look at this.
Kerry Washington in a People magazine exclusive reveals the shocking news that she discovered back in 2018 that her father is not her biological father. So Kerry reveals in this new interview with People magazine that she discovered that her father wasn't her biological father after she told her parents that she was going to do the hit show Finding Your Roots. So Kerry's parents were forced to tell her the truth. She says she learned that they had opted to use an anonymous sperm donor to help conceive after struggling with fertility issues. And here's what Kerry says.
Now, they're still lying. They're still lying. Right? You know how? Because her mother was from the fucking Bronx. Right? when she said that she did the fertility, her mom's lied because they weren't doing that type of shit yet until maybe about 3 years later. 3 years later, right? And they weren't giving it to poor bitches from the Bronx. So her mother lied again. Her mother probably got knocked up by some nigga who fucking who just moved away, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. She got knocked up by the motherfucking milkman. And as a matter of fact, let me see. Kerry Washington, right? Hold on. It should come up in here. So don't forget Kerry Washington. There was what's her name? Here we go. What's the fucking name? What's her name? Kurt Franklin.
Would you still go to your job if Amazon sent you a paycheck every 2 weeks? Because there's a little loophole on Amazon right now. Like,
Carrie still naive and believing her mother's lie? Or is she aware of the truth and just putting on her white hat? And is Carrie still not donors in the 70s?
Here we go. Listen.
Or number two, Washington, who took her and the baby in, had to be very early on in Carrie's life. That's why she didn't remember. Or number two, she was with her husband and cheated on him. But black women weren't using sperm donors in the 70s, so they can just stop with that lie. I don't believe that at all. And is Carrie still naive and believing her mother's lie? Or is she aware of the truth and just putting on her white hat, slipped into her Olivia Pope role, and she's treating her mother's own 46-year-old scandal like a real-life scandal episode? This is supposed to be a very intelligent woman, very intelligent. So I'm very inclined to believe that Carrie knows this is a lie, but she's parading around this lie and control the lie so that she feels better about being lied to for 41 years. And by doing that, she's really protecting her mom while also carrying around the pain, hurt, and deceit that she's experiencing. Not to mention a lie that her mom was preparing to take to her grave. But when all the DNA testing was about to be introduced through the Henry Louis Gates show, she was forced to at least tell Carrie that the man that she thought was her dad for decades wasn't really her dad. But she still continued to lie, saying that her bio dad was a sperm donor and there was no way to contact him. That's because she didn't want Carrie to uncover the rest of the scandal that she's been hiding going on 5 decades. And not only is Carrie lying for her mom, but Mr. Washington has also been lying for her mother for over 40 years. And now they're going to Robin Roberts all over ABC on several shows, NBC, every major public.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, man, that's just it, bro. 21 Savage was right. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like, when it come to dating, I'm gonna just jump into the dating shit. Like, I'm about tired of talking about how these bitches is fucked up. Now, look, they used to show motherfuckers date etiquette, right? This is from like 1952, right? So this is for teenagers. Hold on, listen.
Ever worried about how to ask for a date or how to act when you're on a date? Well, date etiquette will help answer your questions, help you through those awkward moments, help you have more fun.
I wanted to catch you before you left school. What for? Well, would you like to go to the class play a week from Saturday night? I know it's a little late.
That's the way. A date proposal should be specific, not one of those you busy Saturday things.
Now, you got to notice when they ask these bros out on dates, bro, you got to notice where they're asking them to. The type of shit that they're asking them to do. Right? They're not asking to go out on fucking $300 dates. You go by the motherfucker's house. He picks
Meet
you
Google
up.
Pixel 8 Pro. Capture the cosmos. Make the Mini mega.
A fellow likes it when the girl meets him at the door. Meeting her parents can be uncomfortable. if it isn't handled well.
Mother, this is Danny Johnson. How do you do, Danny? Dad?
Glad to know you, Danny. How do you do?
Danny and I sit across from each other in Spanish class.
Oh, how's Alice getting along?
Oh, she's pretty good. Bueno.
I'll get my coat.
Alice tried to get a conversation going, but it didn't quite come off. What do you do in a case like this?
Did Alice tell you where we were going this evening?
Yes, the school play, but she didn't tell us what it was.
Oh, it's a new comedy called January Thaw. It's supposed to be very good.
Oh, I remember reading about that. It played on Broadway last year, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Just about...
Well, Danny's doing all right, it seems. He's comfortable, and he's made Alice's parents feel comfortable.
Right.
He's made...
Niggas don't give a fuck about your parents today. Let's see, what is this bullshit? All right, they get there. Da, da, da. All right, then he takes her out to dinner. Watch how dinner goes. Right?
Out. It's good to mix with the others, but remember that they may go somewhere for a bite to eat.
How'd you like to go to the Blue Inn?
They don't have to, but if they both feel like it.
So they at the fucking restaurant.
Here's something important for you fellas. A way to indicate how much you can afford to spend.
How would you like this hamburger deluxe? I've had it before, and it's pretty good.
The thing for Alice to do is check the price of the hamburger deluxe. That may not be what she wants, but it gives her a guide to about how much Danny wants to spend.
I think I'll have a chicken salad sandwich.
You saw that? You saw that? He said, yo, you know what? I had this shit before and it was good. About how much he wanted to spend. And she said, oh, okay, you know, and I don't really want that bullshit, but, you know, I see you want me to stay within the 65 cents range, right? And that was how they, like, it's easier when you got a fucking plan as opposed to some bitch talking about, oh, I don't want to go to the fucking Cheesecake Factory. I ain't going to here. I ain't going to, bitch, fuck you. These bras are too fucking entitled today, man. Too entitled. And it's because you motherfuckers let them get away with that shit. You gotta understand and you gotta realize there's 2 million of these bitches left over. Black. You got like 3 or 4 other fucking races to choose from. If this one ain't acting right towards you, bro, leave her ass alone and get another one.
And the man to always be on time for the date. The young man would pick up his date at her house and come to the door. You would never meet your date out somewhere or at a restaurant. And he would then go inside to meet the parents on the very first date. This also meant the lady's family could approve of the gentleman before the date began.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the boy would always open the door for the girl. Going steady was a term used in the 1950s for a committed romantic relationship where both partners only date each other. Going steady encouraged teenagers to find somebody they enjoyed spending time with, and this prepared them for marriage.
To find someone they enjoyed spending time with. And this prepared them for marriage. I remember the term going steady. I came out about, about the end of that shit. But I remember the term going steady. That was the only one that you were dating now, right? So we're exclusive. And we're dating to find out if we get along to prepare for marriage. That's the problem with you fucks today. You don't date with a purpose. You don't date. You don't know why you fucking dating. Most of you are just dating because you need some fucking sex. There's 3 types of dating. We just fucking. We fucking and I'm open to more. Right? We fucking and I'm open to more. I'm only fucking you. right? And the third one is we fucking. I'm only here for you, and I'm looking for marriage. So the first one could be like friends with benefits. We just fucking. I like your company. You like my company. I like your sex. You like my sex. We're not exclusive. We just fucking, right? That's the first type of relationship. The second type of relationship is you fucking exclusively this person and you're open to more. You guys are dating. You're dating, right? This is your boyfriend. This is your boyfriend or your girlfriend, right? But you're open to more. You're open to maybe one day you're gonna see if this person will be your husband or your wife, right? The third one, you strictly dating niggas who are marriage minded. This is usually you fucks that's in the fucking 30, 35, 40, 45, and 35 and up. You realize you're getting fucking old. Niggas only live to about 70 something. So 35, you middle aged. So now you realize, oh shit, I don't have nobody. Bitch, your face gonna fucking get old and your body gonna sag one day. You're gonna keep fucking around right before your shit just drops. And then you're gonna try to bag a nigga. And it's not, that shit ain't happening no more. Because women are too fucking selfish. Men have woken up and we realize how fucked up y'all are. So we ain't even entertaining that shit like that. No serious shit with y'all. 60, not even half, 69% of you motherfuckers got baby daddies. What? That's more than half. More than half of you got multiple baby daddies. We ain't even taking y'all serious no more. Bitches with kids, man. Cause especially the ones that's like, oh, I'm super close to my, me and we co-parent well and all of this sort of bullshit. Yeah, we know what that mean. We know what that mean. So you cut your time short. You fucked up.
By their late teens or early 20s. Going steady was like practicing what marriage would be like when they're older by strengthening.
Going steady is like practicing what marriage would be like. So you fuck broads talking about, oh, I'm not doing wife duties until I'm a wife. Stupid. That's what the fuck you're supposed to do. You're supposed to show the nigga that you know how to be a wife. You're supposed to take your word for it. You bitches change your mind left and right. Any way the wind blow. Niggas should not trust you. Let her say that shit one more time. Where we at? Yeah, where we at? 114. Say it one more time.
Early 20s. Going steady was like practicing what marriage would be like when they're older by strengthening the couple's bond and developing responsibility that is vital in a married relationship.
Yeah. See, this is educational for you motherfuckers. This is good. This is good for you. You need to know what the fuck the purpose of dating is. So you're supposed to date to get married. You're dating to see.
Teens or early 20s. Going steady was like practicing what marriage would be like when they're older by strengthening the couple's bond and developing responsibility that is vital in a married relationship. There was a strict curfew that was to be followed, so the young man would return his date by a reasonable time that was organized beforehand. When going out, the man would always pay for the date. If he couldn't afford a meal or a certain date, he couldn't ask the girl out to begin with.
If you can't afford a meal or a certain type of date, don't ask her out. If you can't afford a meal or a certain type of date, it don't have to be like you can't afford a meal. Maybe you can't afford a meal at Ruth Chris, bro. But you can afford a meal somewhere on a lesser scale, right? Maybe you can't afford a fucking $200 dinner. Take her on a fucking $100 dinner, nigga. If she cares more about the fucking food that you about to feed her, the cost of the food you about to feed her, than who you are, then that's the wrong bitch. If she cared more about the food, the cost of the food you about to feed her, instead of caring what you got to say to her and shit like that, she's there for the wrong reason. That's the wrong bitch too.
As it was supposedly rude for a woman to place her order with the waiter directly, she would tell her date what she wanted off the menu and he would order with the waiter.
You hear that? It was rude for the bitch to tell the waiter directly what she wanted to order. You look at the menu, you tell your man, or your man places the order for you. Now, I know you bitches are independent and this and that. This is just showing you how shit used to go, how shit was, what was normal back in the day. We know you hoes can order your own. We damn sure know you can order your own fucking steak. But this is showing you etiquette. Like how you don't chew with your, how you don't chew with mouth in your food in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? How you don't with your mouth open. You don't fucking let niggas see the shit swashing and smishing around in your fucking mouth. That's disgusting. It's called etiquette. If you got to burp while you're at the table, you do it very silently and you turn your fucking face. Do you know why you turn your face? So the shit that's coming out of your gut up to your mouth doesn't come out and go in his nose as he's eating. A lot of you uncouth motherfuckers do that.
When it came time for the bill, a woman could not even offer to pay, as that would have been seen as very emasculating for the man.
Very emasculating for the man. You know, I used to date bitches who, you know, they want to take you out and shit like that, and I couldn't let them pay for the bill. Why? Because of that. I don't want people to see that and look at me like, oh, this one of them niggas, yeah, black women is up, they taking care of it. Nah, bitch, you ain't doing that to me. Nope. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it was a birthday or not. I don't care. Nope. You gotta find another way. Be creative. I take you on fucking 10 dinners and you take me on one and we even. No. Be creative. You know what I'm saying?
It was very popular in the 1950s to go to the picture theatre or drive-in movies, and it was often a place where teens would get up to a bit of mischief with kissing and canoodling. On the first date, however, it was advised that there be no kissing at all, but that didn't always happen. As couples would drive their cars and park at the movies to get a little bit naughty and do some necking. Because of that, police were there to try and break up all the inappropriate behaviour. Sometimes written agreements were written up by communities between parents and teenagers, listing what was and wasn't acceptable behaviour for dating.
Fuck, I done pressed the button on this shit. I don't know what I did.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack.
Steady couple would often exchange a token of affection. Young adults in the 50s were pretty keen to settle down and start a family. The steady couple would often exchange a token of affection, such as a pin or ring, which was called getting pinned. This
That's cute. That's kind of cute, man.
also symbolized to other suitors the woman was off the market. A woman could also show she was unavailable to date other men by her bow placement or arrangement of pigtails or bobby pins. Getting pinned often led towards the couple eventually getting married and exchanged by her bow.
Oh shit. The way they wore their hair let you know what they was down for. So shorty, if she got her bow up on top of her head, that means Ann Mitchell is out to get herself a man. Oh, if her shit was to the back, it means she's not interested in men. If she wore the shit on her right side, that meant she was deeply in love. Oh shit. If she wore her shit to the left, it meant she was going steady. So shorty shit is to the back. That means she not interested in men. I guess because she got a man. All right. Yo, that's some ill shit.
Bow placement or arrangement of pigtails or bobby pins. Getting pinned often led towards the couple eventually getting married and exchanging the pin for vows and a wedding ring. Steady couples would also dance together, and cutting in was definitely not allowed.
Cutting in was a dub. No, my nigga, you cannot dance. You hear that shit? These bitches, yo, you fucking whores today. You whores today. But go to a club with your man and be like, yo, damn, I'm just dancing. Why he mad? He just dancing with a nigga. You bitches have lost your ways. You've lost your ways. That's why niggas ain't making love songs no more about your funkin' ass. You lost your ways. You heard that shit? Cutting in was a definite no. If she wore her shit to the back, she wasn't interested. She wore the shit on top, that meant she was in a relationship. She wore it on this side, that meant she was deeply in love. She wore it on this side, that just meant she was taken. Simple as that. Damn, this shit is interesting.
And after their date together, the young man would thoughtfully walk his date back to her home safely. Now, as there was no kissing on the first date, it was expected that the couple would end their first date with a polite handshake.
No kissing on the first date. You bitches is swallowing nut on the first date. Where's my motherfucking where's my shit? That bitches. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. Clear that. Exit that. Click that. Got my motherfucking coffee up here. You bitches is fucking and sucking on the first night. You lost your ways. You're horrible fucking people. 70% of you got backup niggas. You're going on dates just to eat because you're fucking hungry. That's why niggas ain't making love songs about you no more. Why would a nigga even ask 21 Savage that dumbass
Would
question?
thoughtfully walk his date back to her home safely. Now, as there was no kissing on the first date, it was expected that the couple would end their first date with a polite handshake or hug. And if hopefully the date was a success, the young man would let the girl know he would call later on in the week to organize another date together. Dating has changed and evolved so much over the last 70 years. I really enjoyed learning about all the different dating rules of the 1950s, and I really liked the little things like opening the door for a lady and exchanging a cute little ring or pin when you were going steady.
Yeah, that shit is
In
dope.
fact, I think the term going steady needs to make a comeback. I'm really glad with how much we've progressed with dating over the years. So now anyone can pay for the meal, women can order their own meals, and kissing isn't taboo anymore. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Whatever, bitch. What else I want to show you niggas? I guess that's about it. I'm done. I done talked to him. Oh, shit. Ah, man, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. I'm going to play this, though.
And if, I guess for people who don't know, during the pandemic, 21 Savage used to be on Clubhouse a lot, and he was heavy in the R&B conversations. Anytime people would bring up R&B, he had R&B lists. He was debating favorite R&B albums. So people found out that 21 Savage had a real love for R&B, and that's maybe even why, if y'all seen that video earlier in the year when he was at the Usher concert, and Usher went up to him and let him sing the whatever part of that song was. And he knew that 21 Savage knew it because he know that is a thing. 21 Savage is a huge R&B person. So when he said it, of course, it started to go viral. And to be honest, it's true, dog. It's so like
it's true, but then it's not true too. Because at the end of the day, I feel like we in a different era now. And even like before, like a nigga expressing his feelings or even saying, you know what I'm saying, like you would look at him as a simp, or you know what I'm saying, like you would you soft, like that, that's kind of frowned upon. So now like everybody's starting to make the more toxic music.
How do I feel about that? Is that a valid point? Times have changed. So a dude would be looked at as a simp if he made a love song. I think he would be looked at as a simp making a love song because the women have changed. I don't think it got shit to do with the men. I think the way women have been acting, for you to make a love song about these bitches, yeah.
That's the go-to now. I'm me talking, you know, being toxic or telling, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the more appealing thing. And nowadays that's how people want to be talked to.
So I mean that you basically you double down on what he's saying. So you agree with what he's saying.
So but I just feel like that's the era you in right now. Because I don't think, I mean, I can't see no R&B song where you have to be, because we don't have that kind of love.
No, but so that's what he said. So basically, you agreeing with what he said.
I'm agreeing with what I said, but because of the era, I'm not saying like you can't, like they do have some songs where they are begging it or ask for, but
so my question of it is I think realistically, we talking about, even if anybody who listening and you think about dating, of course, even using that word, like what was one of the words of 2023, applying pressure. And most of the time when we talk about applying pressure, that had to do with money. Are you sitting here taking me on dates? Are you courting me? Are we going out? Are we sitting here thinking about booking trips? So realistically, that all is surrounded by money. So if I got bread, I kind of can be whatever. So what do I don't need to be able to send you good morning texts. I don't need to sit here and check on you mentally or none of that stuff, because realistically, as long as I got some bread, I can.
Yeah, you know what it is also, in addition to what they saying. I'm gonna put this in addition to what they saying. Bitches like control. I don't know why. I guess because they're the weaker vessel. They feel like they need some form of control. A bitch will say you need money. You got the money. The bitch will turn around and say, it's not just about money. You don't make me feel like emotionally valid. Oh, so now I got the money. That's not an issue. Now I'm not making you feel a certain type of way about yourself. When a nigga didn't have the money, it's, he's a great, he's great and all of that, but he don't got no money and all that shit. So I mean, bro, like, what the fuck? Y'all want every goddamn thing, right? But it's just a way to control a nigga. That's why I always say, get a bitch what you feel like giving her. if you feel like being an emotional fucking therapist for her, then that's on you. If you feel like being a fucking extra bank account for her, then that's on you. Whatever you feel like giving a bitch, you give her. Because they're not going to be fucking satisfied with it anyway. Proof of that shit is there was a joke about the man store, some shit called the man store, right? And women are just never satisfied, bro. You watching this, I know you know. I know you can relate to this shit. Whenever you are chilling, it's like shit. It's always something for you to fucking do. There's always something that you didn't do. There's like what the fuck, man? Like bitches nag too goddamn much. A nigga could be rich, take care of everything, you know what I'm saying? Be good looking, in shape, and a bitch still gotta complain about it. He ain't busting upside his head. He ain't cheating on her. The bitch still gotta complain. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, listen, man. I'm single now. Whoever the fuck is out there, whoever my next bitch is, I'm not doing a goddamn thing like what I used to do. All them bitches fucked it up for you, for the rest of you bitches. It is what it is. And I advise younger cats, don't waste 10, 15 years thinking if you do this for a bitch, you do that for a bitch, that she'll remember it. Bitches don't remember shit. You don't build an equity in a chick, bro. Those women that was around for like 20, 30, 40 years with niggas, them bitches ain't alive today. I mean, they old. Those type of women aren't alive today. They don't exist, bro. They don't exist, B. If bitches born in 95 and down, it's a dub. They here for a good time, not a long time. And it's never yours. It's just your fucking turn. Don't let nobody tell you different. Talk,
you can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. The play can kind of move absolutely how I want. So what realistically, where, like you said, where is the real love? So why should I be making real love songs if the people who are listening to the music, there ain't no love out there for them?
And I mean, to be honest with you, if you really even look at it, like you listen to a lot of these female songs where they really asking, like when they bigging up a man, like just a regular man.
Yeah, I think those days, I mean, realistically, those days are
back,
over.
I mean, if we go even back in the day, like all them older songs, they still talking about niggas being, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't spending no money, you buggable, you know what I'm saying? Like all them songs, none of them really like praise the, oh, he's a good man. Women don't have, oh, he's a good man song.
Nope. They don't. And I'm sure women would give some pushback that it probably in their mind, be like, oh, it ain't no good man. And that's why everybody always use that joke. It's that saying, oh, Savannah, he a good man, Savannah. I don't even know where that came from because I don't watch them type of movies, but I guess it is what it is. But shout out to 21 Savage. I do totally agree with him. I don't think realistically it ain't no real space. And again, I know most men don't, like you said, don't want to be called simps, but I know a lot of y'all are really looking for that way to really kind of like, how can I find real love? Because
real love, you can't even say it was real love. Because if it was real love, you would still be with that motherfucker, right? I know bitches who left niggas they were really in love with for a nigga who had money. Real love, right? They Disney and all of them fucking movie companies sold a fairy tale to motherfuckers. They sold a feeling on screen to motherfuckers. And motherfuckers are chasing that feeling like crackheads was chasing that second hit of crack. That first hit of crack, I heard them niggas say was amazing. And they've been chasing that same fucking high and they can't catch it. That's what the fuck they show us in them love movies and shit. Because bitches don't stay. Real shit. All of them movies where damn, that shit fucked my head up real quick. Oh. God damn, that shit fucked my head up. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, but women don't stay, man. Men love for real. That's how a man could be with a woman or a wife or whatever. And if he cheat, he could still be with his wife. Because he really loved that bitch. They'll say, oh, if you loved her, you wouldn't cheat. That's not true. Sex is not emotional for us. You understand? What women did was they tried to make sex not emotional for them. And you fucked yourself up. Because sex and a woman is so important. Love and sex is so important to us attached to a woman. We won't want you if you've been fucked by 100 niggas. Like, what the fuck? What? Yeah, you done smashed 100 niggas. We don't want you. And I don't know why bitches can't understand that. You see this right here? This is just 5 niggas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bitches got 50, 60, 70 niggas. This is just 5. Imagine 65 other niggas in this picture, bro. You don't want no bitch like that. Who would want that? A simp, a nigga that don't know? Nah. That's nah. Can't do that. I got another one for you. Hold on. That's even more crazy. It's not here. God damn it. Damn, B. Hold on. Don't worry about that. I got something for you. Look at this shit here. Right there. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Yeah. All right. You see this image? How many niggas is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 niggas. Imagine, that's only 6 niggas. Imagine that line with 40, 50 niggas. And that's the bitch. When you put it in perspective, when you put that shit into perspective of like what it really is, that bitch is going to disgust you. Bro, it's got body counts ridiculous, bro. And they say, well, what about the age? Well, bitch, by a certain age, you should have found a nigga. It shouldn't take you 15 years to find one nigga. What they doing is you're not vetting the guy properly. You're not looking at what you need. You're looking at what what make your fucking pussy wet. You're looking at, like, you got to realize your type. Most of us do not end up with our type. You realize that? Because our type usually they're our type out of fucking lust. So the motherfucker you lusting for, that ain't what you end up with. That's not the person you need. Especially when there's a group of motherfuckers that all lust for the same type. Like that, 14% of niggas, that 69% of black women of, sorry, 59% of black women keep fucking, because only 44% of black men have kids. Out of the 44%, 30% are married. So that leaves 14% of men left. Right? So you take 100%, 56% of black men are single, are childless, and in the middle class. 56. The other 30% that got kids and are married, that's 86% of men off the table. That 14% is the one who you niggas keep fucking reproducing with. The 56%, they don't have kids. They childless. The 30% that got kids are married. That 14% is who you keep fucking. That's your type, apparently. So, I mean,
even seen when I started off the episode and I played the Sexy Red feature on Chief Keef. And Chief Keef, I'm not gonna lie, you probably was the biggest disappointment to me in 2023, because I was looking forward to getting that Chief Keef album. I'm not gonna
still ain't come out.
No, he didn't push it. He pushed it back literally a whole year. Like it literally supposed to come out the beginning of this year, and he.
Let's listen to this bullshit real quick before I end the stream. Look at this motherfucker here. I can't stand black women like this, man.
Now, is like, oh, women are so masculine. Why are women so masculine? Women are masculine because they feel like they had to be masculine. So, like, a lot of women are like, even right now, relevant to right now, Krishan Rock is like, oh, I'm not gonna wear feminine gear because I'm gonna start wearing masculine gear because I have to wear men gear because I have to be the father and the mother.
You're listening to Krishan Rock? You're listening to Krishan Rock? This grown ass old bitch is taking advice from Krishan Rock, the bitch who tatted a nigga on her face right here and right here, and took a tooth out and kept it out. And you're going with the theory that she's not going to wear feminine clothes because she has to be a father. That's the dumbest shit I heard a black woman say in 2024. Because she doesn't have to be a father. That baby has a father. A lot of babies have fathers. But when you bitches get upset at the fathers, you start acting like the fucking cunts that you really are. And this whole aside from Krishan Rock, oh well, women are masculine because they have to, bitch. Only the women, the baby mamas are not the only ones that are masculine. You're giving the reason of them being masculine because they have to be a mother and a father. So hold that thought. I'm gonna smash that in a minute. But the women who are masculine and do not have kids, what's their excuse? They'll sit there and tell you, "Oh, I gotta pay bill." So being a functioning adult is making you masculine. Get out of my fucking face with that, bitch. Pay your own bills, ho. Pay your own motherfucking bills. Being masculine isn't something that you just turn on because you ain't getting along with the baby daddy. That shit was already in you. You just didn't know how to be feminine. Do you hear how? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I gotta show you this here. No, it's World Star Hip Hop. Where is that shit? Hold on. 2. The fuck is this? That's it. So it's not there. Hold on. Where do you see this shit here? All right, it's not there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I gotta fucking find it. Hold on. Going to history. Let's start hip hop. There we go. All right. I need you to listen to this.
Hey, the reason why I came at you that way, and I apologize for that, on Thanksgiving is because I'm pregnant and I really do need that 300. So please get back to me when you can.
That's the nigga responding. He eating chips.
You telling me like I'm the pops or something like it's like that's my kid or something like what you want me to do, you are?
It's obviously yours. Like, who else in my fucking skiff? Like, it's your child. It's your child that's in me right now. Do you know how corny you sound, though? Like, really? Like, do you know how corny you sound? Like, for you to even... Hey, like, for you to even think that to begin with, like, come on now.
Fuck! Oh my god, what have I done? No. So what we doing? What we doing?
What do you mean, what we doing? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Like is niggas getting an abortion? Like what we doing? Like Like, we doing that? Cause you know damn well we both pop. Like we don't got it, bro. So for us to have a baby right now, that's selfish of us. Like what we doing? Like
Abortion? Abortion? Are you out your damn mind, Skiff? Are you out your like for you to even damn fucking mind? Hold on. You know damn well my family don't even believe in that shit. So you need to pipe the fuck down, Skiff.
fuck. Yo, listen. Listen. All right, so boom. If that's the case, then I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Like, if you would have told me this morning when I woke up that I was gonna be having a seed, and then you gonna be the mother of my son or daughter, whatever. Like, I'd have been like, oh hell no. But like, since I can't do nothing about it now, it's out of my control. Like it is what it is. Like I'm gonna be a man about it. I'm not gonna run from my responsibilities. It is what it is. Like if you don't want to get an abortion, even though you know that's what's best for us, fuck it. It is what it is. But wait, hold on. If you're not jacking an abortion, right? Hold on. What you need the 300 for? And how many weeks? Matter of fact, you pregnant, right? How many weeks are you? Hold on. You're losing me right now. What's going on? If you're not pregnant, what you need the 300 for then? If you're not using it for the abortion, like what was you using that for then?
Damn fucking mind. Child support, you bum ass nigga. I'm getting you ready for now. The fuck? What you thought this was, nigga? The fuck?
So she just turned on her masculinity, right? Just turned that shit on. What the fuck? What you thought this was, you bum ass nigga? I'm getting you ready for now. The fuck? Masculinity is just things that you bitches turn on when things aren't going your fucking way. Whenever it doesn't go your way or something's being said that you don't like, that's when you turn on this masculinity. That's when you become challenging because you ain't getting your head smacked the fuck off. That's really what happened. Like you bitches have I don't know what has happened from the 50s to now. That like what happened? What happened? I don't know, because even in the 50s, right here, 53 niggas was getting Japanese girls. Like these chicks just make up the dumbest shit to fucking say, and nobody has been challenging you on your bullshit. We are calling you on your bullshit. We're not listening to that shit.
For this kid, right?
This grown
It's
ass
very
woman
relevant because a lot of women
is saying
feel
that
like they
using
had to
Christian
be
Rock.
both roles. They'd be like, "Oh, Father's Day comes around. I got you. Give me the Father's Day's card, right?" I've known women who get Father's Day's card from their children, and so it's just like women who feel like they have to play both roles. So what happens is when you're
So let me ask you a question, man. Let me ask you a fucking question. When you have, like, even though dude caught the bitch, he found out she was lying, right?
And just for your information, I'm 3 weeks fucking pregnant, so you better
Hold
get
on.
your shit together. All right, give me 1 second. All right, it shows here, according to my calculations, that we haven't fucked since October 14th. And I have text messages and messages to prove so. And hold on. This is crazy. This means that there's absolutely no way I can be the father because it's December 2nd right now, and that's 8 weeks. 8 weeks you try to give me? October 14th was 3 weeks ago, dirt neck. The fuck? October 14th was 3 weeks ago? October 14th was 3 weeks ago? Like, are you fucking, like, I'm assuming you're joking right now. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, you really try to give me, like, that's more than tough. Like, that's special. Like, you really thought I was fucking stupid. Like, that's really special. That's something. Oh. That delivery gonna be special, baby. You know why? Because I ain't gonna be there. You thought you was gonna get me? Special delivery. Spit like this. Got my wrist up. Literally. Snakes on. Yo, and on top of that, too, for posting all this trouble and all that, I need 300 by the end of the
bitch tried to get him. So let me ask this question. Out of all the pregnancies that go on with niggas is not married, they just met, one night stands, been dating 3 months, these dudes will tell a bitch don't have a baby. And you still have the baby. All of these single mothers out here, you didn't have to be. You didn't have to be a single mom. All of these broads, 3, 4 kids by 3, 4 different niggas, you didn't have to choose that. But you know why you chose it? Because there was no fucking accountability. There wasn't no accountability monster chasing y'all asses. There's accountability monsters now. You made these poor fucked up decisions. Then you want to walk around and claim that you're oppressed, claim that you're forced to be masculine, claim that you're the most disrespected and the most endangered and all this shit. But then, on the other hand, at the same time, you bitches claim you're the most educated, you're starting the most businesses, you're outpacing the men, you're making more money than the men, you're buying more homes than the men. So how the fuck are you oppressed, but you got a high paying job? How are you the most disrespected when you are starting the most businesses? You're moving up the scale in the corporate world. They putting you mean bitches up there because you're pit bulls. You know what I'm saying? They know that they could use you because men don't really disrespect women like that. So they know they could use you to get over on men. So they'll put you in those high positions to be on their team to break down the other men. But if they had a motherfucker up there like me that would curse your fucking cunt ass out, the negotiation will definitely turn a different fucking way. Right? But you can't have it both ways. You bitches use excuses like it's a fucking card. Like you're going to the club and you got to show your ID. Hey, yeah, I'm the most educated. No, you're not. You're not the most educated. The white woman is the most educated. You're the most enrolled. You have the highest dropout rate, but you're not the most educated. You claim to be buying more. Like and the funny thing, right? I noticed that you boys do. You always compare yourself to black men. Why you don't compare yourself to a white woman? Like compare yourself to the motherfucker that's over there. You compare yourself to somebody that you're supposed to be with. Compare yourself to white women. Because even white, black, Asian, all races across the board, women go to school more than men because women don't do jobs like men. They're not going to be there building shit, working in infrastructure, being fucking carpenters or plumbers and shit like that. Like they're not doing those types of jobs, right? What is this here? Okay, what's this one? Okay, go down a little bit more. All right, we're gonna go right here. Currently enrolled. You see that? Enrolled. 33% black women currently enrolled. Currently with bachelor's degrees. You are here. So you're not the most educated. The most educated is the white chick, followed by the white man. All right? You're not the most educated. You're the most enrolled. But I noticed that they always do that shit. There was this chick. She said if you take one black man and you put him in a room, and you randomly pick 10 black women from no, if you take one black woman and put her in a room, one black woman put her in a room, and you take 10 random black men from a mall. They go to the mall or go wherever. You pick 10 random black men. You put them in a room with her. She'll have better accolades than at least 8 of them. Right? So my thing is, so you're saying that your one black woman is better than 8 to 10 black men. Cool. Well, how about we take 10 white women and put them in a room with that same one black chick? How's she gonna stand up to that? How's she gonna stand up to her own gender? The same gender talking about a wage gap. How does she compare to them? In education, in fucking workforce, accolades, how do they compare? Can she beat 8 out of 10 of them? No. But I find that they like to fuck with black men, try to shame, and it's not even crackers doing this shit. It ain't even what you call it? White supremacists ain't even doing this. It's our own bitches. It's our own women doing this shit. It's our own women dragging men to divorce court after 2 years of dating. It's our own black women teaching other bitches how to get over on a black man. Right? It's our own women who lie and send us to jail. It's our own black women who say abort male black babies. There should be significantly less of them. Right? Who else we got here? You broads, man. It's our own black women. Look at this bitch making docuseries talking about she dated a pathological liar when she's a fucking liar too. She says she won't admit it was intoxicating not having to worry about paying bills because she had this guy paying her bills for a year. Like, where that other chick at? It's a chick who teaches bitches how to finesse high value men. This bitch. She teaches women how to finesse men with money. They all here on YouTube. But everybody worry, and this ain't even one of the worst ones is on TikTok. This bitch called birthing trash into America, right? And she is like a Cynthia, like this bitch, like a Cynthia G follower. Not Cynthia G, sorry. Cynthia, whatever this bitch's name right here. And she says the most horrible shit about black men. Listen, man. Now you got this fucking cunt coming up here talking about, oh, we got to be masculine because what the fuck? I ain't got time for it, man. Ain't got time for it, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If these bras ain't on your fucking plan, your ain't on your page, fellas, cut these bitches off and go get you somebody that is. Whether she white, Asian, Dominican, Costa Rican, any kind of kins that you could think of. I got some black chicks that I'm cool with. I look at them, I see them as good women. I do. But it's so little of them. It's not enough to go around. It's not enough to go around. I mean, the majority, man, the majority of them is fucked up. They're going to have to age out. And when I say age out, don't marry these hoes. Damn sure don't put a kid in them. They just got to die out, man. They talking about the 4B. They want to bring the 4. I wish they would bring that shit here. Let the 4B movement start in the goddamn ghetto. Y'all niggas need to stop having kids out there. Stop having the babies. All you ghetto bitches, y'all first ones online. Don't have no babies. Please. All right? And I'm going to tell you something. Real talk. You know who's the first motherfucker to start? The first motherfucker to start the 4B movement? Passport Bros. They the first ones to start the 4B movement. The original 4B movement, kid. The fucking Passport Bros. This nigga right here. Him. His age bracket stuff was the first Passport Bros. First Passport Bro, first 4B movement. Got him. Because motherfuckers was so horrible that they said fuck the whole country and went to a whole nother country. They would rather go over there and buy that chick some fucking dinner than to go downtown and take Keisha to get a fucking steak and a fucking cocktail. There was a whole movement behind that shit because them bitches wasn't acting right. All right, I'm out of here.